What's going on, everybody? Tim and the mic coming at you. Episode
Yo,
136 on a Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Tuesday. If you're an
It's a
old head,
Tuesday night. Yeah,
old head say Tuesday. Everybody else says
they really do.
Tuesday.
I love a good Tuesday night mystery.
I'm like, what? Like Monday,
Uh,
Tuesday, Wednesday?
yeah, there's all the D's.
Never got into
I
that
love
whole
it.
like those
No,
D's.
I just say it how it is. Because
Right.
Wednesday, would they say Wednesday? Wednesday as well? Or
Wednesday,
just Tuesday?
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah. Said you want a Sunday?
I never got the whole like it sounds weird, bro. It's just like
A good Sunday on a Sunday. Like
Sunday on a
that.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
I get that. Sunday on a Sunday. Sunday on a Sunday. I get
yeah,
it.
like wait, or or like, hey, when are you gonna go shopping? Sunday, and then you accidentally buy a
Mm.
Sunny D. You're like, oh fuck. You
Sunny
guys are-
D's. I never liked Sunny D. It was never.
what? Oh,
It
dude, it's
it
just
tastes
like
it tastes like it was chemical. It was like fake orange juice. It
it
was
is
just
fake orange. Probably. If well, you couldn't trust it after the commercial. They kind of
right.
they kind of hit your people on that commercial.
I get that.
Wasn't Sunny D the one where like the black was like grape stuff or something like that?
He's like, remember Chappelle was like the purple still, the grape drink. He's like, I
Because the
was
kid
the
really
grape
was like,
drink.
what purple drink? And they're like, no, Sunny Delight. He was like, wow. Like, bro, you can't even try. Like, you're like, no, I'm gonna mess this whole thing up real quick. Like, it was just like they screwed that shit up from the jump.
No,
Not
100%.
even they didn't even try. So good man. It is a Tuesday. A Tuesday.
Tuesday.
So I mean, before Monday,
Oh,
there was a Saturday Sunday. So what did you So what exactly did you do this weekend?
on Two Men and a Redneck.
If I can get that sound like get like a little banjo guy to run off the screen like,
Two Men and Deliverance. Yeah.
Two Men
Special
Delivers. I'm in.
special edition. Yeah, so what did I do this weekend? What did Big Ron do this weekend? Big Ron did we did some more important wedding things on this
I
weekend.
was gonna say, man, I better not have forgotten that. I already got
I
those on my
know.
Facebook feed.
I would have got
Facebook's-
cussed out if I forgot that one. I'm like, what? You didn't say
Facebook, Snapchat. It was on them all.
that? She had it lit up, huh? She had the word on fire.
Oh, she's always letting people know it's wedding time. And then every other week she shares the photo of you proposing. And it's just like,
Seriously?
yeah, she plays the hits, man. She plays the hits. She knows what the people want to see. Okay. And she runs it.
What is she, Phone Flex playing the hits?
All your hands in the air. Here we go now. Here we go now.
Yeah. Bro, watch Big Ron on his knee again. Yeah. I said, clap your knees, everybody. Everybody, clap your knees. What the
Now
hell?
dance to the beat.
Oh my
My
god.
goose is very loose. Yeah, we're
Holy
on the
shit.
whole thing. So yeah, she got her, the grand scheme of things on.
Okay.
But yeah, so what was the wedding? What was this week's wedding agenda?
Well, I guess we'll get Saturday out of the way. Saturday was a pretty chill day. We did what the hell did we do? Oh, pretty low key. There's a new Mexican place in town, El Limon. In
Oh,
El,
Limon?
El Limon.
Oh, the joint by your house.
Yeah. So we hit that up Saturday night, and that was pretty delicious.
It's open now.
It's open, brother, for business.
Because Ashley was telling me about it. Her boss, there's one by her up in Media. There's an El Limon, like somewhere in that area.
Yeah.
And she said it's really good. And when she saw there's one open, she goes, "Ooh, we're gonna have to try that when we get to it." So, that's good at El Limon.
Yeah, definitely hit that up. It was good, and then that was just pretty much the day. Saturday night, and then Sunday we pretty much was the day because we went to our second wedding open house, which is pretty much turning into the same thing every time we go. it's like the same vendors. It's gonna be the same kind of like
Like
when's
you're
the
starting to like
date?
run into people
When
like neighbors, and they're like, "Hey, you again?"
I mean, like
Like,
I feel like you've been to one open house. You've pretty much been to them all. So it's like at some point, it's kind of like okay, cool. It's pretty much the same thing, just different locations.
yeah,
It's
kind of make
this
them like,
one.
what
Yeah,
are
I
they
mean,
going to
like
offer you anything different? You know what I'm saying? Like at
not
what point is it
really.
like
They're just happy
kind
to
of thing?
see it. But like, hey, stop by our table. Do you
Like,
have
oh,
do you have this yet? This yet? Do you have that yet? But this time it was way up in Pottstown, which is an hour away. So
oh Christ!
I know. So I was like, oh, this is a little far if we chose this venue. But I was like, yeah, it's a hike.
It wasn't on the
Um,
agenda. No.
no, I mean, Shui really wanted to go to it, so I was like, yeah, why not? Let's check it out.
Yeah.
It was a nice place. It was just I don't think it's like for us,
Right.
but it was just good to go and see what it was like. But
Yeah. You don't want to leave
yeah,
any stone unturned with this kind of stuff. So I don't
but
blame us.
the food is fantastic whenever we go to these expos. It's fantastic. It's like all finger
You're like,
foods. I mean,
oh really?
it's the best part. You get like Texas Tommies. You can get like pigs in a blanket. You can get all of these things, bro. It's just so good. I mean, like, the food is amazing. I mean, not the
It's
most
so
important part,
nice.
but it's just
Yeah, but it's nice, like while you're out, to just be like, you know what I'm also going to do.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
also going to. Oh shit!
Whoa, he just
I
got
got
shot.
bright.
He got
Ah,
shot by the light.
blinded by the light. Fuck. I tried to turn my computer screen off so it stopped like flashing all these colors in my face.
Oh,
And
okay.
then like the ring light turned off. So now it's just
Oh,
blue. And then
mm,
I pressed the ring light again and it's like it hit me with like 110%. And I
gosh,
wasn't trying to get
I can see
110.
because you're like, oh, you
Yeah, I was white.
got hit by the sunlight on the Sunday. The
No,
Sunday
not the
sunlight.
Sundays.
The sunlight on the Sundays.
We're the Sunlighters.
Oh
That's the
man,
new Washington Sundays.
yeah.
Um, so have you like after doing a few different places, how do you feel like you're kind of like full idea of your wedding now is like fully shaping up in your
Yeah,
chaos?
I mean, we pretty much know what we want. It's just narrowing down everything and finally like choosing the date,
The place.
choosing
Yeah.
the venue, and then all that. Because once you choose a date and you put the deposit down, it's pretty much go time. It's pretty much
Yeah.
like
Yeah, you don't right.
the clock starts clicking. So it's kind of like
It's
got to
like
make sure it's what you want, and yeah. So it's I think when we go, it kind of reassures us that we know we want and we're doing it the right way, and we're not
exactly.
rushing everything because like the next year wedding is going to be packed. Like
Oh,
2023 is going to be like
2022 and 2023 in general are just going to be
like
like lit with
forget
weddings.
about it because it's everybody that couldn't do it last year, which is falling into now.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean it's crazy. It's a lot, but it's cool. It feels like you're growing up. You're becoming an adult, or is it
An
adult?
adult.
Adult.
I don't like people who say adult. Like I
Yeah,
feel like
the
it's
adult.
adult. It's always been adult.
Yeah, not
Or
adult.
yeah, adult. It sounds like you sound like a fucking turkey. No, not adult. No, thank you. Do anything else cray this weekend?
Nah, I mean that was pretty much that covered Saturday and Sunday. But so what about you, Pepper? What you got, man?
Bro, I did all of this stuff first. We tried cocaine for the first. Oh no,
Oh,
no.
that's a whole other podcast.
You're right. So it was obviously a long weekend. I don't know. Did you have a long weekend also with Turkey Day and all that shit?
No, so I had to work Black Friday, so it was not a long weekend for me. It was a normal weekend.
How dare they? How dare they
I
hate
know.
you?
How dare they?
Stop hating on my friend.
Stop
He
hating.
deserves he deserves Black Friday.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, it was a long weekend. So we had Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Sunday. So Black Friday, we didn't like do any like the craziness. We didn't like decide to run out like at midnight.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't as busy though, because we went out later in the
It
day,
really
I
wasn't.
believe.
It was pretty much
I think,
calm.
yeah, like because we went out just to get. I just wanted to get some Starbucks because you need some Starbies to start the morning. Sometimes Starbucks is real, but like the issue we have with Starbies, Starbies as it's well known, by us folk who keep our pinkies up when we drink our coffees, is that they never have at least 2 ingredients of anything you need in your coffee or drink. It's unfathomable the amount of times they don't have something. Like my drink is the simplest Starbucks drink. I want a cold brew in a Trenta, which is like their gallon jug of coffee, because I need all of it. Okay, so it's a Trenta cold brew, honey almond milk, which is to say honey almond milk blend. That is fucking it. That's all I'm asking for. It's almond milk, coffee, honey. And they always are missing one of them. So you have to start to like learn, like where Dunkin', it feels like you just say it and it's always there. But like, like they're never out of anything. They're never missing anything. They miraculously cook an egg in 30 seconds. There are so many questions I don't ask about Dunkin'. Like, you see them put them in that magic oven. Do you ever see them put it in there, like that little magical oven? And it's like, yeah, so, oh, I'm done. I'm like, whoa, I don't even think it went in there yet. And somehow it's steaming hot and fresh. I don't get it. I don't know why. To this day, I still trust it, but it's delicious. But with Starbucks, you're always missing them. So now you have to have like a playbook. You have to have like the Andy Reid's mini sheet. You know, like with the you have to have at least one of them ready just in case.
Put it like covers half.
Yeah, you have to keep it. You have to keep it here so they don't see your plays. Like so, a little bit like, can I get a honey almond milk cold brew? Can I get that in a Trenta? We don't have honey. You have honey packets? No. Audible. You have oat milk? Oat milk. So then so everything's so switchy. So, but it's annoying as shit. And then like there's a Christmas drink out. It's a what is it? Almond milk latte, sugar cookie almond milk latte. And that drink, because it's fancy and a lot of people are drinking it, they're taking my almond milk supply. Okay. Okay. They're stealing my almond milk supply. Okay. In your 30s, this is what you start to get angry about. Okay. It's no longer like, bro, can't believe we got so fucked up this weekend. No, you're mad that on Saturday there was no almond milk because they have a new fancy drink out that everybody's stealing your damn almond milk. So yeah, so we went out, but I went out on Black Friday to grab coffee, and I thought the only Starbucks is that one heading towards Springfield Mall. And on a normal Black Friday, that means Baltimore Pike is backed up past the first Target. Like usually it's jammed. I got up and back in about 10 minutes, and I was like, "That's fucking weird." Like it's like nobody's Black Friday shopping.
No, bro.
No. Oh yeah. See, this is one of the sugar cookie drinkers. This is who's stealing my almond milk supply. It is amazing. I drank hers the other night. She didn't drink it fast enough. So I said, I'll take care of that. Can't have all that caffeine just sitting there. Okay. Why don't you let me drink it so I can stay up till 3 a.m. playing 2K? It's needed. I finally bought 2K on Black Friday. Yeah, it was $30 online. And I was like, well, I'm not gonna pass that up. So I just got it. It's annoying still.
It's hard.
Oh man. I started the
shot meter is ridiculous.
It doesn't mean anything. I've learned that shot, and like, you know how you feel a jump shot, like you like in my heart, like that's when it should have been let off.
Right.
It just bricks. Like
it just goes right to red. It goes.
Yep. And I'm like, my foul shots go straight to red. The amount of air balls I have delivered in like 4 short games with the Indiana Pacers. Okay. That's who I got drafted to, because I guess what? I couldn't do any of the combine drills either because all them were just going to red. I was trying to do do bench press. Yeah. No, just it started like this, and he was getting, my guy just kept getting choked out by the bar. I was like, I'm done with this. This is annoying already. And like, so last night, I think my last game, I finished 2 for 11 from the floor and 0 for 2 from free throw. So I was Ben Simmons. It was awful. And your guy's slow as shit, because this is like the first year in like 100 years I didn't buy the like a deluxe, super deluxe extra set for $100, because usually that gives you like enough VC to kind of like boost your guy up to like an 80 something to start your season. And instead of starting at like a 67, he's like, he got cement shoes, like motherfucker's slow as shit. He doesn't move. Everybody burns past him. But yeah, the shot meter is the most ridiculous part still of it. I'm wishing. Well, I think it was the first year of the PS4, the LeBron one, when LeBron with the Heat. I feel like that. Yeah, when he's like, oh, give it to me. I feel like that one was the best one with the jump shot meter. I felt like you could easily have like a 40-point game without blinking,
Mm-hmm.
where this one's a little bit rougher. But yeah, so I got that on Black Friday. We went out and got a Nintendo Switch. It was just a random jump at a purchase with Mario Kart. It's like it throws you back because I remember like N64 where you were just tearing people up on Mario Kart. So we got that, and then you can just basically hook it up, and you can just call whoever, and like you can all play from your houses. So it's another thing where you don't have to do barely anything. But yeah, we got that, and then on Sunday, I believe we hung around. We watched football all day. So on Thursday, you guys did not deliver on the last minute. Was it 36-33 at the end?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I missed the end because we were driving home from her mom's. We were at her mom's for Thanksgiving, and we missed it on the way home. What happened? Everybody was bitching that the refs blew the game for the Cowboys.
It was more just dumb penalties because they had a face guarding penalty. It was like a 40-yard. Like, so we held the Raiders to 3-and-out because it was into overtime, and then Carr threw like a bomb down the field, and of course, our defender didn't turn his head. So
old don't turn your head move. You could literally not touch anybody, but
all he had to do was one of these, and
it
he
was
didn't.
quick. Don't you look? No.
Ball bounced off the helmet, clear face guarding penalty. They get down to the field goal range because it's like a 40-yard penalty, and they kicked the ball like 3 times. We froze him the first time, and then he missed the second attempt because it was a penalty,
right?
Because we tried to jump to block the kick. So 3 times later, they finally made on the third attempt, and the game was over. So
it's getting to that territory in life where the Cowboys choking season is upon us.
Yeah.
If there's holidays, there's usually the choke season. But then Sunday came along, and I was super excited. Like, okay, the Eagles won 3 out of their last 4. The Cowboys lost again. So like in this weird freakish season, everything's still up for grabs. All you gotta do is beat the shitty ass Giants. All you have to do is just. Then I realized I've been bamboozled, and I've been it's all inappropriate. Jalen Hurts is a buster. He's not very good. It's annoying. He's like, I don't think you could consistently win with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, because all the Giants had to do was stop him from running. And that's not good if you say all I have to do to this quarterback is stop him from running. Like, if I tell him he has to depend on his arm to win a game, he can't. But then on top of that, we have Aguilar 2.0 out there who can't catch a fucking – he shouldn't be catching his paycheck at this point, okay? And money seems to catch that shit right into the account. But he had one where he couldn't track it, and I just smacked right off the front of his helmet like an asswad. Then the second one, I don't know what the excuse was. There's about 2 yards between him and a defender. The ball was right here. He just said and clapped his hands instead. And a total shitting of the bed. We somehow score 1 touchdown against the Giants. Now we get the Jets. We just keep going back to the Meadowlands. And I'm afraid. I shouldn't be because it's the Jets. But if our quarterback's that big of a he can't throw a ball. Like, he doesn't know how to read a defense. What else can I do? So it's very scary, man. It's scary to me, and I don't know what we're going to do about this because he's not good. He's not good like 80%. It's very sad. And he has an ankle injury, so they don't know if he'll play this week. And that's all sports radio in Philadelphia needs. Is she's late, but she's here.
Oh.
He didn't say anything about you, don't worry. Especially not bad things.
No.
Rewind this back, Kate. You're going to want to watch it in the first 2 minutes. He says weird, mean names about you.
Thanks, asshole.
Gotcha, buddy. No, so I don't know. I don't know what else I have to say, but if he's hurt and who's Miss? Miss? Did you call her Miss?
No.
Oh, it says, what I miss. On this one, it just said Miss. I was like, did someone say, hello, Miss?
Miss?
They were like, like at a grocery store where they don't know what to call you. Like, hi, miss, how are you? No, he didn't miss anything. We were talking about your newest wedding adventures. Trying to make sure it's going to be the bombiest of bomb weddings, as we expect. But no. So I didn't do anything else this weekend. The Eagles lost. The Cowboys lost. What is football? It's pretty much awful. That's how I consider it. So that was what did we do this weekend? And that was sports. So Ron, let's see here. So I know last week we said this. I didn't even read it, but I feel like these the lyric breakdown we were going to do here.
Okay.
I think we had it on in the car, and for some reason I believe it's what the hell's that fuckhead's name? Not Usher. He's a rapper fella.
Juicy J.
Juicy J. Because it didn't really match the song.
So I haven't pulled up here. I got to find where his part starts.
I believe it's. Let's see. There's a lot of this you're gonna have to read by yourself. Some of these words I am not allowed to say. These are gonna be your words. Yeah. Where the hell did it go already? Because like he's talking about like how he's like, like Usher here is really just talking about how like he doesn't mind, but he's saying it in a very kind, general way. And then Juicy J, I believe this is him down here on the second verse where I think it starts with, when you get off work, I'll be ready in the Rari. And when we get home, we'll have us a private party.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's still him, right? You can twerk while you split. You racking up tips. No, his is real bad. That's what. Oh yeah, here it is. Okay, so after that line, you'll have the whole chorus. Then it starts with, "I'm just trying to cut her up." This is Juicy J's. Okay. So
here we go.
It just doesn't make sense with the song. Like the song is very like kind of romantic. Like, hey, I don't mind that you dance on a pole. I still love you. And then here comes Juicy J.
So it says, I'm just trying to cut her up, trying to bust her nuts, trying to take somebody, bitch, turn her into a slut.
What?
Trying to fill my cup. Trying to live it up. Levy the Loca. Throw some hundreds on that ass. Walk her out the club. Yeah, ho.
What?
Lap dance with first dates, but through some bands. That's third base.
Apparently, I don't know.
If that's okay, you work late. We can still party like it's your birthday.
Is 50 in the house for this? We can still party hard in your birthday suit. Knock that P word out the park, like my name Babe Ruth. Shody, she just want a tip. I just want to see her strip. If you F me like you love me, Shody, you might get rich. Have her own cake, her own place. Blow her own gas. No Rolaids. It's very important. She's not real big on acid reducers in her life, okay? Because even though she smoked the weed, she doesn't, you may get acid reflux, but she's no Rolaids, okay? Remember that. So when we in the bed, she like to role play. That's a callback on Rolaids. Tell her friend to join in both ways. I'm not sure what that means. What was the other way? What was like? There's only one way. What is the other way?
Right.
Like, can she also have cake? Is that what it is? Like, so, like when we were listening to it, I always like to listen to like the way songs are now, especially like I know the song isn't necessarily new, but like the newer songs we listen to, and how like back in the day, everything like in R&B and hip hop was like weirdly enough much more subtle. Like she was just like subtly said, and then like this all of a sudden you're like, yikes! There's a lot of gross in this goddamn sentence. But yeah, we were listening to it, and all of a sudden like Juicy J's part pops up, and I'm like, what in God's name are we listening to? This is ridiculous. Like Usher is just he's just up here saying, ballers in here tonight, they go buy 100 bottles. As soon as you shake it, I know they gonna make it colossal. Okay, like Jody, you thinking them tricks that you do with your bod. Got all these somethings. They crowding around you like Beyonce is here. He's like presenting her as like a goddess, a good woman. And then Juicy J, 3 seconds into his thing, is calling her a dirty S word. So I just don't understand why, like, he's trying to bust a nut in like the first 5 words. Like, but it's not. Maybe this wasn't the song for your feature. Did they put it on the wrong song? Like, yo, we put that on Usher's song. Shit, you did? I don't think I've ever heard Usher talk like that. Didn't he just sing about like 3 things? He loves the girl's body. He has confessions, and then he wishes you were her. That was a good song, by the way. Older song, old school confessions. Usher was always my favorite.
Oh yeah.
I've noticed too that because Ashley, her like she has like a big thing with Akon. She listens to a lot of Akon. Not 100% sure why, but I always tell her, I go, I think you have the largest Akon discography in like a playlist. Like it's a good like 5-6 tracks. You forget like all the stuff that Akon did. Like damn, he was really good. There's a lot of convict music up in this hood. You're like convict music. I remember I used to always what was him and Shady when him and Eminem song was like convict. Is he saying up front after that? Is that what up front?
I think so.
Yeah. Justin used to always say butt fuck. I don't know why that was the thing. He'd be like convict butt fuck, and you're like, what the fuck are you doing, man?
It's not.
I mean, are you shocked at it for him to say it anyway though? We're not shocked at anything that boy will say. But yeah. So that was Lyric Breakdown. Where we find songs that are just disgusting or weird. Let me see. Do I have anything else in the news today?
What you got, dog?
I might not have anything, to be honest with you. It was a slow week. Let's see. So we did the lyric break off. Stupid question. I have a stupid question. I don't know why I was thinking of this.
Okay.
I'm just around. Okay. Do you still laugh when you get tickled if you're angry? Like, can you be like, stop? That's so funny. Like, isn't like an instant tickle, like an instant tickle reaction is laughter?
Huh.
It's like if you're totally pissed off, you're like, stop, you're really pissing me off right now. Do you like, oh, no, seriously, I'm in. Like, you have to laugh, right?
I think that's a good question. I think our fans should answer that question too.
Yeah, guys, just start pissing people off and then tickling them and see where that goes.
Huh.
Because like it's like a natural thing to like laugh at a tickle. Mm-hmm. So like it'd be weird. Like if I'm super pissed off and you tickle me, am I gonna be pissed or am I gonna giggle but still be angry?
Right.
It's weird shit you think about when you're just like bored. You know? Laying in bed. Just it's like 2:00 in the morning because I had a cookie latte and just think about tickles. I don't know why the hell that comes up. You don't want to get in here. It's not a good spot. I don't know what this is. Hold on. There's one thing I checked out. I heard it on Preston and Steve and then totally never looked it up. But it's a new dating term called pocketing. Have you heard of this?
Pocket joining?
No, nothing. Pocket joining. The pocket. Okay, so here it is.
Okay.
I heard about this and I was like, because we've been out of the game for so long. It's this is all new. Okay, so it is pocketing means keeping your partner out of view. Refers to those living single life while reaping the benefits of a relationship. Pocketing. So to me, wouldn't that just be like friends with benefits?
Or
like back in the day, that was called friends with benefits, right?
So you're together, but you keep her out of the limelight?
I guess, yeah. I don't know. It's a very blurry word. Someone making an effort. Yeah, basically, it's like it says making an effort to avoid people knowing that you exist.
Oh,
So
so
I'm guessing it's
the new like It's Complicated.
oh, that's actually perfect. Yeah, it's complicated.
Yeah, it's like, oh, it's complicated kind of a
I like when
thing.
it gives you all these things like a situationship. Do you remember what that is? A situationship is basically an undefined romantic relationship.
I get
What
that.
is kit? There's a lot of weird shit. You look up one thing and then like those, like Google have like and more results.
Yep.
Yeah, it gets worse. I don't even want to know what this one is, but what is kitten fishing? Is what is this one? Based on the internet slang term catfishing, kitten fishing is the act of making oneself appear more desirable than you are in real life. So what?
Okay.
Yeah, there's some weird stuff. What is ghosting and what is breadcrumbing? What?
You gotta read that.
Okay. Oh, it's it's also known as the Hansel and Gretel move. Breadcrumbing involves sending a minimal amount of text, just enough to make someone think you're still interested. It differs from benching. What the fuck? There's too many terms now.
Benching?
Yeah, like I guess like you benched, so you're not playing 48 minutes this week.
Oh, I get you.
Yeah, it's this lot. This is weird. It's too much, man. It's too much. There's so many weird things now. Newest fictional child phantom. It's a friendly alternative to ghosting. Instead of ignoring somebody, you're honest. Oh, you can Casper somebody now. It's a new ghosting. Instead of ignoring them, you're honest about how you feel and you let them down gently before disappearing out of their lives.
Because the friendly ghost. I get you. Casper the friendly ghost. I get you.
I dig it. I dig it. So
Wow.
All right. Well, that's enough for me.
We're just old, I guess.
Yeah, I don't have time for this anymore. Thank God. You know what? I have a relationship, and I know that's the term. And I don't have to question whether I'm getting Casper bumbled, clunkled, bamboozled, breadcrumbed, Italian seasoned. You're like any of the above. No one wants to be Italian seasoned these days. You know? Jeez.
What about like clam chowder because it's hot and heavy? Yeah,
okay.
Clam chowder.
Have you ever been Frank's Red Hotted? You know, it's
we should just make some up there. Like every hamburgers. Yeah. It's between two buns. Bro, I'm hamburger tonight, bro.
I think every week we need to create a new term for something. Just random. Or just say it. We're going to say it without meaning. And to see if anybody just gets more confused than they were in the first place.
Oh, I mean.
Just like, dude, before I get off, I just got to let you know, man. Last night, totally got my nails cut. And just walk off. Like, you know what? Yo, did he really get his nails cut? Or like, yeah, it's nail cutting. It's a new thing. Like, and then like next week, I got snapback. It's crazy. You ever get snapback? Just keep making things up. Oh my God, the dogs outside are so loud. I hate them. Help us all. God help us. So do you have anything else in this beautiful episode 136, young man?
Oh man, you know what? I think it's a good spot to end, bro. I think we brought the comedy like we always do. And I think we keep them thoroughly entertained. And they need to answer that question of if you're angry and you get tickled, do you laugh? So we need some comments from the viewers out there, and you guys can chime in.
We need some experimenting. If you guys are angry yourself,
if you want to experiment, go ahead.
A quick tickle. Okay, let me know if they swing on you or if they giggle. Okay, either way, we're gonna get some entertainment out of it. So next episode, we're gonna ask next week. So be prepared with some answers.
And we'll have more of our terms.
Yeah. Okay. You know. Before we get out here, I just gotta make sure I let you know I'm gonna get salted and peppered later. So. Yeah, I don't know what that means. I just have a salt shaker in my office. Oh. You know it's bad when this is what you keep near your in the studio now. It's just.
I mean, you're living your brand, so you know he's got the pepper.
This is just white salt. We're gonna rename you. You're gonna be Black Salt, and I'll be White Pepper.
Black Ice.
Black Ice.
Watch out for
almost that season. Don't you say that word yet. I woke up this morning and I looked at my watch and it like, gives you a quick summary.
Mhm.
And it said like 39 degrees, and it had a snowflake next to it. I was like,
Oh,
"You son
yeah.
of a bitch, I am not ready. I am not ready for this." So, no, I was not having it. But yeah, man. So let's get the heck out of here, so
Let's
we
do
can
that, bro.
have more content next week. So
Content.
before we get out of here, remember, if you want to listen to us, it is Spotify, or by Ron over there, Apple Potties. Okay, if it's Apple Podcast, 5-star review and say like we're the greatest. Helps us with algorithms. Spotify, just listen. We get a couple pennies from each time you guys listen. And of course, if you want to watch us right there on YouTube, you can hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and then hit that notification bell so that you'll be notified the minute that we go live, so that you won't miss a minute of our gripping entertainment. Got anything else, man?
No, sir.
Then
All right,
we
guys, this
are.
was episode 136, Tim and the Mike, Big Ron, alongside one of the best co-hosts and producers in the business, White Pepper. Join us next week, Monday or Tuesday, when we figure it out. When we will
Yeah.
keep this thing going, guys. So until then, I'm gonna get out of here, and so is Pepper, because we got things to do.
Yeah, we got things to do.
Man. We got, so say something crazy as we go. You're going to, you said salt and pepper. We're going to
I got salt, pepper. Of course, I'm gonna do the remote before I go.
I like it. I like it.
All right, so I'll see you guys later.
All right.
All right.
Later, guys. We're out.
Bye.